Before we jump into the video, I do want to tell you that on freeboardfashion.org we did create a humongous gift guide for fashion, beauty, and fitness lovers. I, of course, did the beauty section. Haley took care of the fashion, and our friend Bree took care of the fitness. It's amazing. So with the beauty section, I did 3 different ones based on your budget. So I did one that's 25 and under. Some of them are 10 bucks, some of them are 5 bucks, some of them are 25. And then I did one that's 50 and under. Again, some are 30, some are 40, just kind of depends. And then the last one I did 50 and above. Of course, the last one I had a lot of fun doing, but I put 5 in each. So if you have some people on your gift list, you don't know what to do, and you kind of have a budget you kind of need to stay within, then I would head there to the website. It will be linked down below. I will link our post. Also, you can see the icon in my little like border bar thingy on my channel, and just click the white square, and that's the Freebird Fashion link. I also wanted to send my thoughts and prayers out to everybody in the San Bernardino, California area. I hope everyone's families and friends are safe, and that if you were affected by that tragedy, that I guess my boyfriend and I are both sending our love to you. So yeah. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing I would wear it to a Christmas party, but I guess a holiday party look. It's super festive. I also used a dupe for the blue brown pigment, and I don't know why they call it blue brown because it's definitely like a green brown, but I mean whatever. The dupe is by a brand called Total Intensity by Prestige, so it's Total Intensity. I don't know. The color is, I thought it was Hocus Pocus. There we go. I was like, never mind. Anyway, the color is Hocus Pocus. It is so pretty. So obviously it's what's on my eyes right now. It's like a duochrome green brown, like the blue brown pigment, I guess. So yeah. I also paired it with 2 different liquid lipsticks. This one on my lips right now is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Limbo. The Kylie Jenner lip kit just came out, and a lot of people are saying that this is a very good dupe for the what is it? Dolce Brown, Candy Brown. Oh, True Brown. There we go. True Brown K. But this one has a bit more of a red brick undertone, and hers has more of a very, very brown undertone. However, when you swatch them right next to each other, they look super, super similar. The second liquid lipstick that I paired it with is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in Sandstorm. I wanted to do a nude just for those of you who don't like doing a bold eye and a bold lip, because you kind of have to work up to that. Well, I mean, at least I did. I originally paired it with the L'Oreal lipstick in 800 Ferris Nude, but it has more of a pink undertone, and I like this one because it has more of a brown undertone to match with the smoky eyes. So this is a really, really pretty option if you don't want to go with the super, super brown one. I hope you guys really enjoy this look. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. If there are any questions, suggestions, or anything, please leave them down below. And yeah, if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So we are just going to jump right in. I am using my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly to prime my eyelids. So I'm just using my ring finger to pat that out. And then I'm going to set it using a skin colored eyeshadow in the color Bear from the Lorac Pro Matte palette. I'm deciding to use tape today because I'm not using eyeliner, so I want it to be a pretty sharp edge. So just take some Scotch tape, put it on the back of your hand first, line it up with your winged liner line that you would normally use, and you're all done. Then using my MAC eyeshadow in Texture, I am going to put that mostly on the outer corner, but also into the crease and in the upper crease, so when you don't have as much product on your brush, then bring it inwards to your inner corner. Then I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean as a base today. This is going to make that blue-brown eyeshadow really, really, really pop, and it's going to give it something to adhere to. It'll increase the pigmentation a lot. Yeah. Oh, and it helps with the transferring, I've noticed. It helps it so that the shadow really stays where you put it. So then I'm just going to kind of dab it out with my ring finger. I didn't want a super intense base, just something, again, so it'll adhere to it. Then for the star of the show, this is Hocus Pocus by Total Intensity. I got this at Ulta for, I want to say it was $7.99. This is an amazing dupe for the MAC Blue Brown pigment. So I'm just going to use my finger and blend that all over the lid. And then I'm going to take Corduroy and I'm going to blend that into the crease. The key to this step is keeping that brush pointed downwards into the crease so it doesn't kind of make it choppy and look like you have a big black eye. And you're just going to blend out the harsh lines and give it more of a gradient effect as well. Using black from the Lorac Primer palette as well, I'm going to put that on the outer corner and blend it into the crease a little bit. This is just going to add some more definition and add to the gradient effect that we have going on as well. Make sure you build it up and don't just go for it because that could it could be a mess. Then using just a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend all the harsh lines out. I'm going to touch up that Hocus Pocus color because after blending I did lose a lot of pigmentation and it's really easy to build right back up. I love it. Then just blend again with a clean blending brush. Using the color Pearl from my Champagne Glow highlight palette, I am going to use it as my brow bone highlight, and then we're done. So I'm just going to take the tape off, and you'll see those sharp edges. Then using a mascara that I hate, I am just going to put that on my lashes. Oops. I'm going to coat my lashes for lashes. I use my Ardell Glamour Wispies, like always. Then using my Benefit Porefessional, I'm going to put that all over my T-zone to hide my fine lines. And then I'm also going to use my Mirabella Prime, and I'm going to put that over the perimeter of my face. I like the smoothing effect that this primer gives me, in my opinion. I only have a sample size of this foundation, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way. And so I'm just going to dot that all over my face and use a Morphe Gunmetal. It's from the Gunmetal collection. It's their flat, like a kabuki or a blender or something like that. But I love the coverage that this brush gave me. It's amazing. So I'm just going to blend that foundation all over my face. Going in with my FitMe concealer, I'm in the color Sand. I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, forehead, down my nose, and my chin. I'm going to take a pretty thick foundation brush from a BoxyCharm and blend that out. I really like the seamless look that it gave me under my eye, like super, super airbrushed. Going in with my Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless powder, I'm going to set all of that underneath my eyes, down my nose, my forehead, my chin, and the rest of my face. Going in, of course, with my NYX Contour Palette like always, I am going to carve out those cheekbones. I'm also going to go around my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and around my jawline. If anybody has any suggestions for some really good contouring products, cream, powder, it doesn't really matter. I'm looking kind of to switch up my routine. I love my NYX Contour Palette, but I feel like everyone, including myself, has seen it so many times that I need to branch out. You feel me? No, maybe not. Anybody else feeling this Christmas music though? Yes. Going with my Betty Luminizer by The Balm. That's going to be my bronzer. I'm going to put that right over my contour on my cheekbones. And then going in with a blush that I got in a BoxyCharm, I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheek and bring it upwards. I didn't want it to be super pigmented because it is pretty pink and y'all know how that is. Going in with Champagne Pop for my Champagne Glow palette. This is going to be the only highlight I put on my cheek today. I didn't want anything super, super intense. I want a lot of focus to go to the eyes, but this still has my highlight looking freaky. Then going in with Corduroy, I'm just going to blend that on my lower lash line, and then I decided I wanted something a little bit more intense, so I'm going in with black, and I'm pushing that on my lower lash line. I will then blend it out using Texture for a blown out smoky effect. Then to coat my lower lashes, I'm just using my Punk Volume Mascara. And last but not least, the inner corner highlight is Pearl from my Champagne Glow palette as well. Then I'm going to show you my 2 lip combos. I first used my NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in Sandstorm as the nude. This is amazing. I love this lip color. And then the second one is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Limbo, which I've been obsessed with lately. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I hope you have a happy holiday season. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.